Hello, this is MattiAce. I'm just going to show you a short run I had with the fractures. They are not as popular as they used to be since they were nerfed a bit. That's quite a while ago, and there's always discussions about nerfs and buffs and all that, but they are still very useful and actually rather good against the vehicles. So I also want to point out that the fractures is the only anti-vehicle max weapon that I have used, the only second generation anti-vehicle weapons that I've ever used on any max, so I can't really compare it to whatever you have on your NC or your Vanu max. So now the reason why I spawned this Fracture Max was because there was a lot of Vanguards and Lightnings, and even a few Sunders coming in from Dahaka, trying to get here to the uplink hub. Now one of the problems with this base is that the spawn room and the capture point, there's only one, is on opposite sides of this road, and if there is a lot of tanks spamming with splash damage here, it's almost impossible to defend this base. So I wanted to make sure that they couldn't get too close. So one of the most important things when you go against tanks with a max is to kite back and forward, left and right. It's still very easy to hit the tank, and but it makes it very hard for them to hit you. This place is not optimal because I have a wall behind me, and the splash damage from HE or heat would damage me quite significantly. It's not the biggest problem. Direct hits are, of course, much more dangerous, but it is more dangerous actually for your engineer and possibly also the medic that's going to revive you if you get killed. Yeah, the lags lately have been insane. I get these freeze lags that are just out of this world, and I actually made a bit of a rage video that I decided not to upload because it was I said some really nasty things about our developers. I'm sure they're working on the problem and hopefully they will fix it as soon as possible. I think that I am, just like many players, suffering from the 64-bit client. I know that there is a way to manually switch back to the 32-bit one, and I'll probably do that. Let's up here, follow me. So here you will see more clearly the way I strafe back and forward in order to avoid incoming fire. Now in this situation we are in a much better position, not for me particularly that much, but that was a C4 by the way, but because it keeps the engineers and medics safe that normally follows a max. And in a situation like this is quite important because you will attract a lot of incoming fire from whatever tanks you're fighting. Anyway, this was only going to be a 4-minute video, so thank you all for watching, and yeah, bye for now. Oh, you can kill Vanguards. I thought it was impossible.